Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're all having an absolute magical day. And thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel. First things first, I apologize for the overall quality here. It is dark, but it's the only way to get our play space without the glare that I could find throughout the different camera settings. These packs are shinies, and you know, they're going to be filled with holographics, but the quality is really nice here, you know, within the card art. Fantastic. Secondly, we're giving away these packs live on Twitch. It's our 3 years on YouTube. Come show up. You can challenge me to a match, whatever format you want. Just wait your turn in line. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's a great way to play against, you know, maybe potentially your favorite content creator, right? And that's going to be a lot of fun. But first and foremost, shout outs to Beetle and Grimm's. They sent me this box. It is massive. You have to see the size of my box. Oh, box is very heavy as well. This is the XXL edition. Literally, you know, packed by goblins, vulnerable to splashing and piercing damage. Oh my gosh. This thing is heavy too. You know what I mean? It is not a little box. So we're gonna jump into that, open this up, see what's in it, and you know, like I said, if you want to win some cool packs, we have the cheat hook hunt, or the meat hook hunt. Oh, sorry, midnight hunt. Which obviously you'll be looking for the meat hook, and then the time spirals, which is pretty cool, so you can get some commander goodies there, as well as playing against me in arena, which is pretty deadly. So I don't actually know how well this will work out. I didn't plan it ahead of time. Let's wing it, and maybe it will work. Right, we've got this giant box here. No, yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. It's not so bad with this camera, I guess. We'll just pretend that this side camera works at all. We'll put things on the mat as we pull it out of the box, though, I guess, right? That is actually just here on the fly adjustment box. Kind of shiny. What life is like with the chroma screen. Turn it on. Been waiting to open this for days and days and days and days and days. It's been chilling for like a week. That's good quality tape, you guys. You got the binding. Thoughts? Just rip into this thing. Beautiful. Sorry, headphone users, that was loud. Rip into at best. Muscles. Holy Toledos. Okay. Goddamn. This thing is massive. Oh, my lord. Have mercy. Get that down on the ground. You know, at the end of the day, it is just a box. But this is what we... There's a lot in here. I'm going to take it apart piece by piece. Oh my gosh. I now see why it weighed so much. There's a lot going on. So we can open this up. Carefully. Careful, HG. Holy... like how they shipped it. It says vulnerable to splash and pierce damage, but it's not. Got ourselves a certificate of beautiful Kamigawa Neon Dynasty Platinum Edition from the specific warehouse and the year. Ooh, it's official now. A certificate of donkey brains. Certified, don't have donkey brains. Note here for the Platinum Edition. Your Magic the Gathering champion. How are you? Good. We hope mask free back in game. Playing with friends is amazing. I enjoy the moment. We are. You might not know, but Beetle Grimm's take a moment and introduce the team. Bill and Charlie, John and Matthew, Paul are the members of the team here. 5 lifelong gamers who started Grimm's 5 years ago. The company makes high-end accessories for brands like Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, Critical Role, and now Magic the Gathering. Beautiful. Where was I? Losing my spot. I was was born out of a midlife crisis and a deep desire to do something creative together. We're artists, storytellers, parents, and best friends. We play fantasy football before the internet was invented and families here. Same house. We have 9 kids between Wolf, some already in college, and we still play turn-based tactical RPGs. Yes, I don't know, RPG when we can. Just started an awesome Eberron campaign. Paul and Matthew both play MTG. It's beautiful. I actually had the pleasure to play some game time, aka Shaggy Doo. No, I guess not Shaggy Doo. What's Shaggy's last name? Yes, I suppose. We're telling you all of this so you're coming and why we're here. Collaboration with Magic the Gathering is start, and we have around for a long time. Hopefully, you enjoy this epic collaboration of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty and become a customer for this time. For your support, sincerely, Matthew, Bill, Charlie, John, and Paul. Not really, but we did have to check. Hey, back then. Cool beans, rock and roll. Flip this over. We get a little bit of what's. Get a T-shirt, which is stuffies, which is hats. Distributors here. Kind of just went through. Post support, just orders. Yes, right, and then special thanks. Fantastic. That out of the way. Moving on to this is gonna be a longer video. There's a lot of stuff here. Selected ports on Tommy. Beautiful. Build by Imperial Intercessors. Operative in Kawashi 0809 1053. Nice. Talk about Lore City. Lore City. Let me get out of the way here a little bit. Up page flip through. Just so we're being fairly quick at it. I'm not 20-page novel to you here. Well, I guess this. I mean, for me, this is the equivalent to that. But fantastic hand-drawn art in here. This is really cool. Right, this is what I would expect to see in a D&D book, right? If that's right in their wheelhouse, it makes sense that we get to see things this way. Again, even with how dark it is, it's still, basically white balancing. But nonetheless, I think you do get a good view of it there, which is nice. Try to cut that glare out as much as I can as we flip through. Basically just checking out the art. Listing different commies, which is pretty cool. Their narratives, things about them, right? Just some statistics. I guess like Junji's in here, which is fantastic. Kami of Rivers, Kami of Low Tide. So, as far as filling out that lore within the universe of Kamigawa and Neon Dynasty more specifically, they're doing a fantastic job of that. Currently, we have the story that comes out directly from Wizards every set, which is pretty cool. Ooh, classified. Ooh, unknown Kami. You have my attention, right? That's very, very cool, right? I'm gonna come back and check out this classified one. Kyoto, which we have not played with yet. So it's really cool to learn more about that whole universe, right? This is fantastic quality. Very nice. Moving on. Have this goodie. I believe this is maybe the world map that I've heard so much about. Oh, this is big. This is big. All right, we're gonna go to zoom mode here. Zooming out. Oh Lord. Oh my Lord. It's bigger than me. So again, green screen's not gonna do this justice. I will turn it off. Get a full view of this. One momento. Beautiful. It's big, right? Like this is like massive. Get the map of Kamigawa. Cool. A little bit closer. We'll do a drive-by. Right? Do a drive-by. It's still too zoomed in. Ta-da! Right, that was good. Got to see it, I'm sure. Right? Maybe this better. Like this is no big. I don't know the exact measure, but to actually look at it for myself, fantastic. I mean, one day we'll have our own studio and we'll be able to put this up on the back wall, right? That's fantastic. Not that I'm not in my own studio now, but we've it's just a plain wall behind me, so we've got just the green up recording. But I would love to have some shelves filled with goodies behind me. So that was the world map of Kamigawa. Have another big flip out, and really high quality posters. Holy Toledo is. Let's get to those second. And that's just like literally the first thing that I pulled out. Crazy. So this is other March of Otherworldly Light, it looks like. Massive printout of Otherworldly Light, right? A little bit smaller, not quite as big as the world map. A beautiful, another printout. Thick. Pull that up carefully. Out of all of the spirit dragons, very high quality print. Nice quality photo paper as well. Put it up here. Right? Hear that? That's nice. So, we're getting Junji, getting at Sushi, right? The Blazing Sky, which has actually recently become one of my favorites. That's why I know its name. Played very little of the 4/4 Death Touch flyer, forgetting his name. And again, the green screen taking away a lot of this. Like, freaking. A quick flip over, just so you can see it nicely. Right, super glossy, super nice quality. AO, the Dawn Sky, BEA beautiful. Beautiful. I forget this guy's name too, but the Swirling Sky or something. I should remember the name of all the dragons. Some of them I don't really use as much. I'm guilty. Does it say on it? It is the Swirling Sky. I got that part right. It's Hyari? Hyari? Well, so yeah, all of the dragons in really nice quality prints. March of Otherworldly Light, a massive world map, which was cool. We had that, I guess, survival guide, if you will, selected field reports, kind of the intro to Beetle and Grimm's, if you didn't know, with the certificate of authenticity, which is fantastic. So that was the first thing that we pulled out. Let's move it all to the side, or should we just keep stacking on top of it? Stacking it all. That's going to be a lot easier for me. Next up, oh my gosh. Get the stuffy, right? We get a stuffy animal. It's Maya's new best friend, right? So let's jump into that real quick. I don't want to be a savage and tear into it too aggressively. But, we're going to open it up. We're going to showcase it to everyone. BEA. Beautiful. Right? What is the name of this little guy? I should know. Does it say on the thing? Grams. Machine wash. Which I guess is cool if you got kids that are going to gum this thing up. Sorry, surface wash only. Never mind. Ages 5 and up. Beep, 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 beep. The little raccoon cat's name for Kato's buddy. I honestly forget the name of this thing. Anywho. Boom. Maya's gonna freak out when she sees this thing. She's gonna be like, hey, that's my dad. That's my dad, yo. And then holy Toledo's. This is where I think a lot of this weight is coming from. The big old backpack, baby. This is actually fantastic. Oh, hot pink, just like I've always wanted. Oh, a nice metal samurai keychain tag as well. Like that's, you could hit your enemies with this. Nice leather strap also. You know, flail, +2 damage, +2 strength. Let's dive in. You know, to show it from the upside down here is great, but nonetheless, big old backpack. And we're gonna jump into it. There's a zipper which opens on the back, not the front, so nobody be stealing your stuff. We have confirmation of the little cat raccoon name, Pon Pon, B-E-A beautiful, Pom Pon, P-O-M-P-O-N. This little guy, that's easy toy there. Let your dog tear it to shreds. Like, that was expensive, yo. So this is opening from the back, in a half fashion, I guess. Oh no, the zipper continues. The zipper continues. That's like, there's no way it only sides. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know, I guess it's best to just show you this big camera. Top down. Mostly just, it's so big. So, you know, when you open it up, get some pouches, zippered, velcroed, pouch as well. Nice soft fabric, so nothing scratched. Hashtag your laptop, maybe. And you know, this is filled with stuff. Other side has a mesh thing like your suitcase would or whatever. That's gonna keep everything in play, which is really cool. So jumping directly into that mesh compartment here, I suppose. Maybe we can turn the lights up a little bit. Well, no, because we're going to come right back and showcase individual items, right? So this is a Beetle and Grimm's notepad. Open this up for you guys here carefully. Don't scratch the product. Just get that plastic open. Beautiful. Ooh, very soft leather. Is this moleskin, bro? Beetle and Grimm's. Oh, look at that art when you open. Full. Got some lined sheets because Lord knows I cannot write straight line. We'll get it lined up eventually. Cut the glare. So, you know, big blocks up here at the top. Oof. Which cards are working great? Which cards are not working? Misplays and other mistakes. Cards I need to add is the what the top of this says. I know it's so bright. I've been trying to just cut all of the light out this time. Right. Just like, what is that made of? Godlight? Yeah, +3 holy damage. And then on the bottom, you know, date, venue, player. So just like your matchups, which is pretty cool. Notes and scribbles. Very, very cool. So it's a whole notebook to make you a better player. And on the back, very cool. Like the sword has broken apart into individual shurikens or whatever. I didn't realize Kato's sword did that. And that's really cool. That's the stuff that we get added to. Fantastic. There's the plastic if you want to lock it down. Okay, since that's my secret, that's my sideboard information. I don't want anyone getting my sideboard plays, right? So that's fantastic. Moving on. I have 2 sets of what I believe are Junji and Ao the Dawn Dragon, or is that Kodama? Iodia? Get the name. I'm going to put the backpack down. Oh my God. And we're going to confirm our suspicions that these are sleeves. That's easy with the cutting. Easy. Right? This box is worth so much. You don't even want to scratch the cardboard, yo. Getting into that. Well, opening it up. Oh, they come ready to use on your foil cards. Right? They come perfectly adjusted for the foils. Perfectly adjusted for all of your foil needs. I'm kidding. Their sleeves, they're gonna go straight in an instant, right? That's a funny joke for Magic players. Look at these things. They are beautiful. Wow. Gunji with the black. I really do like black or white themed sleeves, which is very cool. And it's looking like there's 150 sleeves there, maybe 200 and some sleeves. That's a lot. So that's going to be good for our commander builds, right? And I am just getting exciting. So I believe we can expect the same thing this side, but with now I don't know if this is AO or if this is Coyote. Right? They're actually going to sleeve foils easier. It's they're made that way on purpose. Grimms don't fuck around. Holy, look at these. Look at these things. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And again, with the white, I love the white and black theme sleeves. This is freaking dead. People at your local game store are going to see these and freak out. They're like, oh my god. Beetle and Grimm sleeves, I'm done. I can see when. No, you still want to play all the fun games, right? So we got some sleeves. We got a notebook with all of our paper goods. What is the next thing that we can pull out? I believe this will be the life counter, right? I mean, we're running out of room already. We're just getting into it. So, cool cardboard box. Neon Dynasty. Magic Gathering. Cool. 2022. Beetle and Grimm's. My first master was an ogre of much power. I was shaped to his head, his ears tucked inside me, and stayed warm and safe. We walked into many battles. What is this? And always returned. I was deadened and detained and beaten, chipped and bent, and always banged back into place. I perfectly fit the day my master fell. I fit perfectly the day my master fell, taken by the blow of a great dragon. As my master danced with commies in the wind, he asked me if I would hold his spirit. I am honored. Now when he calls me, we shift into one warrior. I am the ogre helm head, and I live to serve the lives of my master. BEA beautiful, right? It's the little things like that. So cool. All right. We got a little picture here, I guess, of the ogre head helm. Jump into it. Oh, a nice, easy open. I was expecting this thing to weigh just like 100 pounds when I was lifting the boxes. Like, everything in here is so heavy. So I don't understand. Styrofoam, because it obviously is fragile. Some of the stuff over that we've opened. Styrofoam. Beautiful. Spins? I guess. I'm not sure. Very nice. Does it go to 40? No. Only goes to 20. So that's kind of sad, but something that we can look forward to in the future, right? So here's the helm, your life counter, round, right? Beautiful. Still very cool, right? That's a nice way to keep total of your life. And cooler desk buddy. Like this dude's gonna hang out with me. Absolutely honest. Miss Maya has found the box. Literally, she's been waiting to get into this box for reals. Like I wanted into the box to see what was in there. She was like, just give me that fucking box. Vulnerable to pierce damage, you say. So next up, we've got a couple beautiful deck boxes, which is really nice. I believe that well, maybe not. Plastic that they use is high quality plastic, yo. Gotta at least start the tear. Ruin this here. Collector's editions and all. BEA beautiful. Look at that ogre headed helm. Oh. Oh. Get it. Come on. You don't want to be in there. Just come out of there. Oh my god. It's upsetting me that I can't get that out. Maybe that's something that we don't want to take out of there. Now we've... I'm sure that's meant to come out. Oh, there we go. It's magnetic. LOL. I'm being gentle. I'm being gentle. I'm being gentle. It's magnetic. My first time checking any out. I was trying to get that tissue paper out. But this is fantastic. You know, we got the magic symbol here. And the Kami on the front is dare I say leather. On the bottom, you know, even trademark wizards, which is pretty cool. So that is fantastic. And sleeves, we get some deck boxes for the new commander addiction that I've developed, which is pretty cool. We're 2 commander decks deep, if you can believe it. I don't know if anyone's interested. I was thinking about doing deck techs and stuff for some commander builds. Get these two out of here, and it's gonna be the same thing. We have the Kami of Transience here, fantastic in bright pink, and it's reflective too. And then the Planeswalker symbol as well. We know that it's magnetic this time, so we can just open it up. And same thing, right? Just nice, high quality deck box with the art on it. Absolutely love. Big fans of that. What's next, Maya? What's next? There's a lot of stuff in this box. It's ridiculous. This would honestly make someone very happy if they were to receive it as a gift. Like, holy, like you don't just pick this up at your local game. This is so here is a card box. Hashtag the Omega deck box again. Even the wrapping it comes in is high quality, right? We love it. We're just gonna slide this off because fancy, yo. Come on. Probably go better if I use 2 hands. There we go. So again, it's just I don't know what you refer to that as, but Beetle and Grimm's on the back, and then we have the Blade of Oni. This thing is deadly. Yo, I'm a big fan of the Blade of Oni. Again, magnetic. Open it up. Both ways magnetic. Again, which you assume Beetle and Grimm's logo. Card slot. Boom. Similar thing on the other side, just with the Magic logo this time. And the card slot here. Dual slots. In the middle. Get this out of there. Oh, it folds out the front. I see. Cool. So that's just going to fold out the front of it. Then it opens. Boom. You can put your dice in here. I package here, maybe counters of sorts. Folds in. Right, just slip right in there. Closes down. We get room for 2 decks, at least. Like, these are big commander decks. And then you've got all your dice, counters, anything you may need there. Stored within 8 of Oni. Very desirable. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Moving on. Now, this does not match the rest of the packaging. Just a white box. Get into it, though, nonetheless. Come on. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Dang, yo. That is a nice looking playmat. That is a nice looking playmat. And I think it plugs in. There's a USB cord here, yo. That is very cool. It's a good size, too. Like, this is big. This is bigger than my... Oh, no, same size. Same size as my old playmat. Wow. Holy, this is fucking deadly, yo. Look at this thing. Of 1,000 faces. Many faces? Goodness gracious. And it plugs in. We got to plug this in immediately. Do not waste time. Get me full effects. I'm excited. I feel like a kid. Oh my gosh. Plug-in playmat? We were just talking about this the other day. Oh. Oh my god. I need a USB port now. Stat. I'll be right back. Oh, Lord. Green screen here. Whoa. Whoa. So this is plugged directly in power. I don't know if this is IQ supported or anything. Red, green, and blue, ROHS. I'm going to go ahead and say that there is the potential to hook this up with a program like you would your computer. But there's also just a button on it. Change colors, right? Blue, yellow, white light, red, blinking through the different colors. Fantastic, like a cycle mode. The neon purple. Oh, this is doing something else too. This dance mode. Yeah, yeah. Very cool. Pink, red, green, blue, pink, turquoise, yellow, white light. The pulsing, the flickering, smooth transfer, and then the normal colors again. Wow, so lots of different modes with this new playmat. Oh man, I'm gonna show up to the local game store, you know what I mean, with a battery pack, just so I can plug this in. And the backside's grippy, really nice quality on both the back and the front. Nice stitching along the sides here. I know the quality is so bad. Maybe one day we'll be a real streamer and can afford 4K cameras. You know what I mean? Mike in chat wants to see blue. I'm obliged. You want the dark blue? The dark blue. Yeah, I know the lights on the camera, right? And then we have also that turquoise blue. Well, here. Different. Gosh dang, yo. Very, very, very cool. Daddy likes this. Oh, yes. Yeah, move over, old pad. Fantastic. And see, I was like, oh, I wonder what comes in the plain white box. It's the best part so far. That's what comes in it. Moving on. These are the most important part, right? If you don't have your Velcro pads, you don't know what you're doing in life. I imagine these are just for the backpack to help separate some of the compartments. Which we have successfully emptied out one side of, right? And here's another one here. Again, there's a pretty cool headphones jack on the side of the backpack I'm now covering. Headphones can directly backpack, so your phone and stuff safe. Fantastic. And the whole side of the backpack, this really nice Velcro style, which is soft too, which is nice. It's not gonna scratch your stuff, but this is and I'll try to get a better view here for you. Like these are gonna be able to separate different things. You know what I mean? Like you can build your own apartments if you want, right? Together. Hard to do. You know, they go together and can stretch to the other side, right? And it's like, you know, now I've separated some stuff in my backpack, which is deadly, yo. But we still have the other side to get through. So, first things first, I can feel some more goodies in. Let's pull that out. What else is in? Is there coming out? Oh, more of the pink foam inserts to make specific boxes or organizational cubes within your backpack. Got the zippers. That pocket's empty. Can you imagine if every pocket had something? That'd be ridiculous. Zippers are clean. Bottom. And pin. And this last compartment here. So Beetle and Grimm's logo up top. This one's Velcro Magic the Gathering logo on the bottom. Zippered compartments, and then a slip pouch bottom, which is quite nice. And again, we had the ogre head charm with leather back here. Well, I can take happens to it. Then adjustable straps with the chest cross strap, which is nice. The bottom also has a zipper, I'm seeing. Hidden compartment on the bottom. Right, you can put some stuff on the bottom, which is nice. All the zippers are facing your back, so no one's getting in there without you knowing. That's the backpack. Again, Magic Beetle Grimm's logo on the front. Nice pink neon reflectors, like a 6-year-old would use her first day of school, right? Like those are for the shiny gym shoes. Faster. Everybody knows hot pink neon makes you go faster. Just ask the Fast and the Furious crew. Untangling my green screen. Trying to keep this whole dog and pony show moving. Again, a metal weighted emblem. Very cool. You know, organizational separators for the backpack. Very cool. Now we're into the tin. What do you have, Mr. Tin? What secrets are you hiding? We have the mirror box on the front, if you're unfamiliar. Ignore the legendary rule, right? Very nice. Reminds me of the Yu-Gi-Oh tins. I remember those Yu-Gi-Oh tins. Beautiful. Nice velvet bags. All labeled. Grimm's. Sequentially bigger. Let's start with the little one first. They have the strings to help tie them. What is in here? Whoa. What is this about? Just a couple little gemstones, that's all. These have got to be the fanciest counters that anyone will ever use. Oh, you know, there's a Rockefeller at our local game store today. He's looking to use diamonds as counters. Right? Look at this. It's kind of camera frame there. So that's very classy, right? Oh my gosh. Those back up. Love it. Into the next bag, the blue one. Get some +1+1s. And +5. +5, but it looks like SOS. Looks like SOS, but it's +1+1, +5, +5. You know, these are all going to be same. I would maybe some of them are minuses, but they are all +1s, which is pretty cool and really nice for my new commander deck. My new commander deck is the Gruul Modify one, and there's +1 counters going all over the place. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I had to go get loose leaf, and I was ripping up little pieces of loose leaf, putting them on everywhere, right? Those back in the bag. Fantastic. I won't waste the time individually opening them here with you guys today, but I'll get into those in appropriate place. Then we have some more Aztec gold. Oh, wow. So this is a trample counter, right? You see the emblem. And then on this side, Beetle and Grimm's trample. I'm going to get into this, show you a little more up close. This is nice. Where are we with this camera? Find center. You can do it. So, right? Really out of the way. Beautiful. Beetle and Grimm's, Planeswalker, Rample. Wow. And there's going to be one for Vigilance. What does that one look like? Holy. I said I wasn't going to individually open these and waste time, but dang, yo. Look at the Vigilance one. Interesting. That is freaking classy, yo. Very cool. So there's going to be, ones for each. What is this here? Death Touch. Just all kind of goofy logos. So that's really cool. Again, I'll jump into all of those later. If you're curious what they all individually look like, jump in the Discord and I'll lay them all out on the mat and take a picture. Maybe I'll post on my Twitter or something too. But those are looking pretty deadly. And again, showed you guys this, so we can get that out of the way. These can go back into the tin. Back to the Shadow Realm. We're gonna place this. Use it as well. Okay. Back to the mirror box. That's very, very cool. All right. Then we have this massive book with the Scion. A little mouse-a-roni here. I've lost my scissors. Here they are. Oh, we don't need them. We can get in from the top. Fantastic. Look at the eye guard. Right, so this is really nice. This is like a cards binder, if you will. All of the portfolios, I think they're known as. Beautiful. All your hot picks from the packs you get, which is super exciting. Deadly. Deadly, deadly, deadly. I like the Scion. I think it works really good with the Black March. Fantastic. So, with that all out of the way, I think that's everything. We've gone through it all. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to attempt to load it up. We can get it all to fit back in the backpack. Really what it's all about. Not entirely sure how I want to organize it. That sort of side and put things back where they came from. In goes front. Up down. The book goes in the back. Walked. Now I'm lost. I stack these on the bottom. Well, actually, no, they'll go with maybe. Well. There. Fine. Chill out. Just to the side first. But the first card box, bottom, individual boxes. Oh, we gotta put my. I might do that right. Let's put my. I'll show you guys my new commander decks while we're here. Now I know. There's just pre-mades. Believe friend got Midnight Hunter, Crimson Vow Spirits, and I got the new Cruel deck, which is super exciting. Even the boxes that the pre-mates come with are cool. Of course, they're sleeved up, which means I'll have to make a new commander deck for the new sleeves, right? That's what logic dictates. And I can finally shuffle my cards like a normal person crosswise. Not to waste time here, but commander, beautiful. And we're just gonna, because they've just been laying around loose, and we can't have it. So boom, in the box you go. Thank you so much. You're done. Then we've got the spirits as well. What's up? Well, we'll keep these tokens because we don't need those tokens anymore. Right? We've got our own goodies. We don't need that. Well, I guess we do need the. So here. Nice, right? Beautiful. Box is loaded. Back to packing our backpack. Boxes in. Beautiful. We have our sleeves, which we're going to utilize in the coming days. Those can have beautiful life counter. Go in here as well. Stuff it in there. Little notebook can go in. Super accessible for our notes, so that can go right up top here. It's because we get packaging. Zip up. Bottom piece. Backwards. I mean, you know, we're just stuffing a backpack. Going on, I just want to make sure we're not missing anything. And the mat is going to stay out. That mat is absolutely. Can't put that. What we can put away is Pom Pom, our new best friend. In here. That behind the barrier. Didn't hurt or nothing. That Guardian Ogre Helm can protect it. Beautiful. And we're doing the big boy zipper up. Guess we just have there's meat in the top, right? Boom. Got my new backpack. Headed out on my hot date. Right? Show up to the first date with this. Hey girl, you play Magic? Is that just me? Is that just me? Alrighty, so the mat is my favorite thing. That is so freaking cool. Let's see if we can turn studio lights up a little bit, and then maybe we can backpack in its full glory. All right, here we are. The camera's gonna need to white balance on Ghost, Beetle, and Grimm backpack without the terrible camera lighting. It's hard to do it the other way because of matte reflectiveness on everything. It's so bright. Backpack, absolutely Thank you so much, Beetle and Grimms. You know, I hope I didn't do too terrible of a job showcasing everything. Oh, we forgot to put our certificates back. Forgot about all the papers. Plug-in, man. Holy. I'm going to cuddle up with this at night. Pull up my little mat at night. Take a little nap seat. It's just fantastic. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're interested in picking up either of the editions, you can do so at beetleandgrimms.com. Really easy to find, right? It's a fantastic, officially partnered website with Wizards of the Coast and all of your other favorite, brands. Check it out. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Have an absolute magical day. I hope you enjoyed the pre-release event. We've showcased so many decks, and we have more come out as well. There are 3 years on YouTube, which is fantastic. What a cool way to celebrate. And I teased the packs at the beginning of the video. We're going to be giving these out to the community on Twitch, playing matches against the viewers for the next day on the 28th here, which is exciting. And, then we're into the new set. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Have a magical day. We'll see you soon in the next.